Hello boys and girls, welcome to the White Rabbit channel. Welcome to my first video, which is not about gaming. Or at least it's not directly and fully about gaming. This is my cry for help video, so those of you with the godlike PC building skills, please take a look at my list of parts and tell me what you think. I wish to create gaming and streaming PC all in one rig, and I have zero PC building skills. More so, I own my last desktop PC more than 10 years ago. Please be gentle, and I already know that I'm an ape, so you don't have to say that, okay? Without further ado, here's the list of parts I have chosen to build my PC. I started my build by choosing overclockable CPU I can afford and I think is powerful enough to power my gaming streaming PC. Since the processor I chose requires the LGA 1151 socket motherboard, I chose Asus Z170 Pro gaming motherboard, mostly because it's cheap and it allows easy overclocking. Please let me know if I'm losing too much of what my CPU has to offer by choosing this cheaper motherboard. As my GPU I chose Asus Strix GTX 1070. This GPU comes overclocked out of the box and it has very good cooling. I want it to be overclocked out of the box because I don't want to mess with the most expensive part of my computer and potentially destroying it. I chose g.skill's RAM, two 8GB sticks, because it is compatible with my CPU and my Z170 chipset. As a CPU cooler, I have decided to use Corsair H55 liquid CPU cooler with a 120mm radiator. I'm not sure whether this cooling system gonna provide enough cooling for my processor. I chose this cooling system purely based on the money, and I would love to upgrade to 240mm radiator. For the storage, I have chosen to use SanDisk SSD PLUS 240GB. This is gonna be all the storage I have. I know such a small storage will require a lot of file juggling and managing, but I'm a minimalist by nature, so it won't be a big problem for me. As a chassis, I have chosen the Corsair Carbide series Spec 03. It looks gorgeous and it has very good reviews. People say that it's built very sturdy, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Very good price, and it fits my budget. Most importantly, it will fit all my components. For the power supply, I have chosen the Corsair semi-modular Builder Series 750W PSU. I hope it will be enough to power my PC when it's assembled, because it's really hard to judge when you're overclocking things. I still have time to play around and swap things around, so please let me know what you think. We've gone through the most important PC parts, and now you can see all the peripherals, everything I'm gonna need to actually start streaming. I'm gonna buy a 24-inch Asus Full HD monitor. As a second monitor, I will be using my current laptop and monitor the chat and OBS on it. Logitech C920 HD Pro is the go-to streamer's webcam. I'm gonna be using that one as well. I will wait for 2 weeks to see what you guys have to say and maybe change some things around to build the best streaming gaming PC I can build for my budget. Thank you very much guys, and if you want to see Ape assemble a computer, then please come back in 2 weeks time.